Hello, Leo. Welcome to your March 2019 reading. I already shuffled some of the decks, so we're just going to go ahead and get into the reading. Just take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that don't. And everything you guys need to know is in the description box below. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. We have here the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here is that you guys definitely planted some seeds, whether this be with a person, a family member, a job situation, a hobby situation, maybe a business. Could have been multiple things. I feel like you guys have planted seeds a while ago for multiple different things in your life. Maybe you forgot about some of the seeds that you planted on. I'm feeling like maybe there was like one thing in particular that you were really focusing on, really cultivating. But something here came to an end, whether that be a relationship, business partnership, whatever this is, something here came to an end, I feel, with the Ten of Swords here. Now, whether this is you in this energy, or maybe you're dealing with somebody in this energy, but I feel like whatever you planted didn't bear fruit, or maybe it just didn't turn out the way how you wanted it to, or how you thought it would. This is, maybe you guys have been up at night, trouble sleeping, just overthinking. Maybe your fears have been really front and center in your mind. You could be anxious, angry maybe even. This is just you guys being up at night and really caught in your head about whatever it is that you were working on here, what you were trying to build. And then we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like eventually there will be, sorry, I don't know what's on there. So eventually there will be a turn of events. I feel like the wheel is going to turn in your favor here sometime in March. You are represented on this card, Leo. The Wheel of Fortune. This is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius that are represented on this card. So you could be dealing with those signs, or an earth sign, or an air sign. You could be dealing with any sign, but yeah, I feel like, Leos, you guys are going to come, eventually you guys are going to come out of this, right, is that 9 or the 10? Yeah, 9 of Swords. You guys are going to come out of this 9 of Swords energy, eventually. There will be some sort of new beginning, but you guys, there's something that you need to forgive first before this wheel can turn. Spirit's asking you to forgive this person, this situation, maybe even forgive yourself. Maybe some of you guys could be upset or angry with yourself, or you're not just, maybe you're not being gentle with yourself. It says here, nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yeah, so whatever you were trying to cultivate here, it led to some sort of disappointment here, and there needs to be forgiveness. Even if you can't forgive this other person, try to forgive the situation. Forgiveness is all about you. It's never really about the other person. You can forgive somebody, but still not tolerate what went down, how they acted towards you. You can forgive somebody and just move on. Spirit doesn't want you guys to hold on to any regrets, resentments, anger, sadness. Spirit wants you to let go of all of this mental conflict and upheaval, and Spirit wants you to let go of this tension and this anxiety. But I'm feeling like not all is lost here. Not all is lost here. You guys are feeling impatient. We have impatience here. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So you guys might be wanting to move forward. Maybe you're just wanting this wheel to turn and it hasn't happened yet. So you're feeling really impatient. Maybe you're feeling impatient with yourself. You know, maybe you're like, oh, like, why haven't I, you know, forgiven and gotten over this yet? You know, what's wrong with me? And you're just thinking and thinking, you know, just know that where you are right now is where you need to be. I feel like, yeah, because with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is you guys. I feel like this is you guys wanting to rush forward. You guys are wanting this wheel to turn and you're wanting to rush forward into something new. Or this could be maybe some sort of message is coming in for you guys this month. A really quick message coming in. And then the Two of Swords under this. So you guys definitely have some sort of choice, some sort of decision to make. Moving on. And you know, into the future, and even right now, you know, you guys have a choice to forgive and move on. At the bottom of the deck, we have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Spirit is wanting you to choose love, love yourself, be patient with yourself during this time. And we also have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Abundance card. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So like I said, I feel like not all is lost. Even though maybe one thing that you were working on fell through, or maybe two things you were working on fell through, you know, whatever this was, you still have other pentacles here. And I feel like maybe some of you guys planted the seeds for one thing or multiple things long ago, and you might have forgot about it. And after you forgive this person or this situation or what happened, and you choose love, and you're in this you know, this positive vibration. We have under this, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So Spirit really wants you to get on this vibrational frequency of love, of self-love, of unconditional love. And, you know, once you forgive, the wheel will turn. And maybe what you forgot that you planted so long ago is finally going to come in for you. You guys are getting some sort of abundance this month. But Spirit is really wanting you to forgive and to choose love and get in this vibration so that you can attract this abundance. We can only attract what we are a vibrational match to. If any of you guys are into the law of attraction, you know, Spirit wants you to forgive and to make space in your life and within yourself to attract this abundance here. Because I feel like when the wheel turns, messages are going to come in quick. And you might get multiple offers, or if you were working on a few different things in the past, they all might be resurfacing and coming up, and then you might have your choice. You might have your pick of what it is that you want to do. You know, you might, I'm feeling like you might have your pick of blessings. at some point in March or moving on into April. But this, I feel like this wheel won't be turning until you guys forgive and release whatever it is that you have to forgive and release. I feel like you guys know what this is. It's going to be a little different for everybody. And just be patient with yourself during this healing process. I feel like there's a lot for you guys to learn in this situation. I feel like you guys will be learning and growing wiser and stronger as a result of this situation, of what played out. Let's see, what does Leo have to work on surrendering in March 2019? What does Leo need to work on? What do they need to surrender? How can they forgive this situation, this person, themselves? How can they get out of this Nine of Swords energy? Okay. We have here, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Beautiful. And we also have at the bottom of the deck, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. It's a very good habit to get into. It can be difficult, but I feel like you guys will be trying your best to catch yourself this month in negative thoughts. I feel like you guys are trying to get into this habit of stopping negative thoughts when they start coming up and reinforcing it with positive thoughts or creative thoughts. You know, do something for yourself this month. Do something creative. Maybe some of you guys are naturally creative. Maybe some of you guys are artists. Maybe you paint, you sing, you draw. You know, so just really get into that. Focus on yourself. Focus on what it is that you want to create next in your life, because this wheel will be turning. And I feel drawn to pull this card too. We have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everybody else happy. So that might resonate with some people out there too. And you know what? Crap. I'm knocking shit over. Alright. We're just gonna pull one more card for you guys for March 2019. Let's get a plant spirit oracle for Leo. March 2019. Alright, we'll take that one because that just exploded everywhere. Alright, not taking these. So, yeah, I feel like things will be transforming for you guys. But after you forgive and let go of something, after you maybe surrender any defenses, we have here St. John's Wort's Illumination. So I feel like you guys, like I said, you will be learning from this situation. You will be gaining wisdom from this situation. I feel like you guys, like I said, you will maybe get some sort of message, maybe some sort of truth or clarity about this situation or this person, and you guys are going to be illuminated. Maybe for some of you guys out there, maybe you've been getting noticed this month. Maybe there's some sort of glow about you, or after you guys forgive and let go and start focusing on yourself and pleasing yourself instead of other people, and you surrender these negative thoughts and pull yourself out of this Nine of Swords energy, you guys are going to be illuminated. I feel like you guys will be stepping more into your authentic self. And people are really going to see you glowing. You guys are definitely, and if it doesn't happen in March, it will happen some point this year. I know you guys are a fixed sign, and you guys can be a little stubborn. Maybe you guys do hold on a little bit. Maybe not as bad as some of the other signs. Maybe say like a Taurus, or you know. But you guys are a fixed energy as well, so I can understand. I have a lot of fixed energies. I can understand, you know, not wanting to let go and being caught in this energy. I totally get it. And this sucks, being in this energy. I know how that feels. But you guys are definitely going to, once you forgive, you guys are going to be going through your glow up in March. Or maybe even April for some of you guys. And then we have here Vitex, self-mastery at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you guys will be getting a handle on your emotions, on your inner state. You guys are really going to be going within and, you know, focusing on mastering yourself, your emotions, so that nobody could ever put you in this Nine of Swords energy again. And maybe, you know, maybe somebody had you waiting as well. I feel like you guys planted seeds and you were waiting, but I also feel like somebody else also had you waiting here. And something just, you know, it just never came to fruition. Or if it did, it just wasn't what you thought it was. So, but yeah, I'm going to leave it here because YouTube has been cutting my videos off. I've been filming like 20-something minute videos for everybody, and it just keeps cutting it off at like 17-something minutes. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this resonated. Thank you guys for all of the support that you show me. And